Today we're going to learn how to do a supine extension. The first progression here is going to be with our back onto the floor. So in our setup here, we're just going to need a bench and we're going to need ourselves on the back here. And all that's going to happen here is that it's going to be very similar to what you feel like as a glute hamstring walkout. If you've ever done a hamstring walkout before, you know that you'll start in like a glute bridge position and then you're going to be walking out. Now the only difference is here we're going to be in full extension with our hips the whole time. So you can see, just like with me laying down and having my heels against the floor, right away as you lift here, I want to squeeze my glutes, but you're going to feel your hamstrings right away. And all that's going to happen here is your main points of contact are obviously your feet that are going to be on the bench, but the other main point of contact here is going to be your upper back pushing into the floor to make sure you have a proper grip. Now, think about the distance I'm at right now between. I do not want to be in like full extension right here. I actually want to have just a slight amount of knee bend here. So it's just past 90 degrees, maybe a little bit more. Let's say it's 135 degrees, whatever that might be, okay? This is going to help us engage our hamstrings a little bit more when we decide to lift off, okay? So you're going to be alternating our extensions. So we're going to be here, lift, here, lift, here, lift, here, lift. As you start to get good at it, you can straighten out your legs a little bit more and engage, engage, engage. So with these extensions, what's happening here is that when we lift up off this mat, okay, the big thing that's going to help you make progress here isn't just trying to stay up on the mat, but it's actually trying to push your heels into the mat a little bit more. You'll feel it over a long period of time, but as you start to rotate, I want you to think, as I'm lifting this leg up, this leg is trying to push into the surface, as if you're trying to push and slam your heels against the ground. So think, as I extend, I'm thinking push, push, pull, pull. I'm really pulling this mat as I'm trying to pull the bench towards my hamstring as I'm trying to pull it towards my hips here. And that's going to help your hamstrings engage. So here, think pull, out. Here, pull, out. Here, pull, out. That is going to help us engage that hamstring a lot more in these supine extensions. Good luck. Have fun. This one is a wonderful one.